Welcome back to Biafra News. Support Biafra, people of goodwill. Ada Biafra here. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you, depending on where you're watching me from. Biafrans, I bring you another update, another Wuto update coming from Biafra Prime Minister Mazi Simon Ekpa. Biafra Prime Minister Mazi Simon Ekpa updated Biafrans through his official X handle. Updated Biafrans how the killers in army uniform coming to kill Biafrans are receiving Wuto promise, even their fighter jet. And here he said the Nigeria terrorist army are falling in the current battle for Biafra. Hundreds of the terrorists has fallen today, and you can go and verify. Go and verify. Stop asking us for evidence of the Woto. It's up to you to go and verify. We owe you no explanation. We owe you no explanation. I don't know how some gullible fools that have not contributed anything in the struggle, even if you have contributed, you have no right to ask for evidence. It's up to you to go and verify it yourself. Go and ask Musa, go and ask Lagwaja, go and ask the terrorists that they are deploying to Biafra land if they are receiving Woto promise or not. So Biafra Prime Minister said they are falling in hundreds. We have told them, we have told Nigeria terrorist army that this very war they bring to Biafra land, or they're bringing to Biafra land, they cannot win it. And they can't defeat volunteer army. The more they try to kill indigenous people in their land, the more they meet their end in Biafra land. So before I continue, I would like to welcome all the new and old subscribers. If you're coming across my channel for the first time, please kindly click the red subscribe button. Turn on the notification bell right beside it to enable you get notification once I upload a new video. Don't forget to share, like, leave your comments at the comment section. They shall continue to fall. Those killers in army uniform coming to Biafra land to kill Biafrans. See those killers coming to Biafra land to kill Biafrans? They shall continue to fall in Biafra territory. They should bring more body bags to carry their terrorists, the army and police. If their body bags are finished, they should bring more. So Biafra territory need zoological terrorist armies and police for my new. So the more they come, the more they meet their end, the more they receive Woto promise. They haven't seen anything. They haven't seen anything yet. They haven't seen anything yet. We told them that they can't win this very well. They are bringing it to Biafra land, and they cannot defeat a volunteer army. We warned them, but the Fulanis, being the Fulanis, they keep trying their luck in Biafra land and keep meeting their end. We also told the terrorist army to be good to their families. They should write their will before coming to Biafra land. Biafrans vow to defend their land and protect lives and properties of their people. Enough of the terrorism of Nigeria army in Biafra land. They can't continue coming to Biafra land to massacre Biafrans, to kill Biafrans in their own land. And they expect them to fold their hands and wash them, to arise them and go scot-free. Volunteer army are doing the needful, and Biafrans are happy. We can no longer allow these terrorists to come to our land, terrorize us and go unchallenged. They are receiving Woto promise. We are no longer crying. They are the ones crying now. The more they come, the more they meet their end. We, the genuine Biafrans, don't need any verification because Biafra Prime Minister Mazi Simon Ekpa of Biafra Republic Government in Exile is truth personified, correct. Your words are golden and truthful. You can't declare Woto on them and go back on it. Biafra Prime Minister gonna say, you said those that danced in our market, just give him a day or two, you will receive an update. And what happened? He did not just bring only update. You see that staff of Chief Priest Ajirana Weguna for our market. That stuff they were holding while dancing in our market. It was later in the possession of Biafra Liberation Army. Didn't you see it? He's a talk and do prime minister, and that is why Biafrans are happy and proud of him. We have been dealt a lot. We have been dealt a lot of humiliation, intimidation, unnecessary provoke killings, disappearance of Biafrans, now zoo checkpoints and the barracks everywhere in Biafra land. And the volunteer army came and said, all this needs to stop. And they have been doing very massive, great job since then. Those that terrorized us before now and go on challenge, telling us to our faces that we can't do anything. Nigeria terrorist army was in Biafra land before now, terrorizing Biafra land, telling us to our faces that we cannot do anything. You will see them setting buildings ablaze, destroying properties of Biafrans, killing Biafrans, and we keep crying to the world to come to our rescue. And they turned blind eyes. Biafra gallant men said enough is enough. Since the emergency of Biafra gallant men, have you heard our people crying, making videos of shop being set ablaze by Nigeria terrorist army? No. Anywhere they set ablaze, the next day you will hear the update of those that committed the atrocity for receiving Woto promas or being sent to Chukwu Okike Abiama for question and answer. They will go and answer what they were looking for in Biafra land, and that thing they lost in Biafra land, they have been looking for in Biafra land. Yes, when they come in 1,000, they fall in 1,000. When they come in hundreds, they will fall in 100. That is words of Chukwu Okike Abiama. They are already overwhelmed. So a very big congratulations to Biafra Liberation Army. More wins. The more our enemies try, the more they fail. Biafra land belongs to us. And our gallant men are doing the needful to defend Biafra land, to protect lives and properties of Biafrans. Unity is not by force. Biafrans' only crime is asking for freedom. Biafra was in existence before that contraption. We were forced in that backward business, British business empire, 100 years amalgamation, and that amalgamation has expired since 10 years ago. And the indigenous people of Biafra telling the whole world, Britain and the Zulfulani Caliphate, we no longer want to be in that contraption. Since we have been there, we have been killed, terrorized, humiliated, intimidated, and marginalized in our own land. A lot of Biafrans, thousands of Biafrans are missing up to date without anyone knowing their whereabouts because they were kidnapped for no reason, by Nigeria Army, by Nigeria Police, by SARS, DSS, from at their checkpoint, market, road, houses. That is what the atrocities and the terrorism going on in Biafra land before now, until the emergency of Biafra gallant men. When I saw the video of our gallant men telling these killers in army uniform that this is their father's land, they cannot subdue them in their father's land, and they are going to defend their father's land, I was moved. I shed tears. I was like, gallant men are really out to do the needful, to make sure Biafrans are safe in their own land, to make sure Biafrans can sleep with their two eyes closed. The reason I always tell Biafrans, put our gallant men in your prayers is not easy. You hear gallant men telling them, this is my father's land. You cannot kill me in my father's land. And you cannot terrorize me in my father's land. This is my father's land. Go back to the north where your people are needed. Chukwu Okike Abiama will continue to guide and protect them for us. Gods of Biafra land, our ancestors will always guide and protect them in all fronts, and victory will remain theirs. Nigerian government, Nigeria terrorist army, even their master Britain, cannot win this very war they are bringing to Biafra land. Freedom is every human's fundamental right, and Biafrans will continue to put the whole world on notice. The world cannot deny. The international communities, EU, UN, USA, cannot deny not knowing about these massacre and killings of Biafrans in Nigeria. The reason we want to exit, they can't deny it. No, they can't. Let them try it, and we'll bring them all the evidence, and we'll keep putting them on notice. We have created the highest awareness in the history of freedom fighting. They can't deny the truth this time around. Not now, not ever. So go and verify it yourself. Those of you that don't believe in what we are doing, give us evidence as if we owe you any explanation. We don't owe you any explanation. If you think we are not doing the right thing, or Biafra Prime Minister is not telling the truth, go and ask Musa. Go and verify it yourself. You should call Musa. They should call Musa to confirm. May Chukwu Okike Abiama continue to bless and protect our gallant men and women in the defense of freedom in the line of duty. We move. So go and verify it yourself. May Chukwu Okike Abiama continue the great work he's doing through our gallant men and the Biafra Prime Minister Mazi Simon Ekpa. What against the Fulani, what terrorists must continue. God bless our gallant men on ground as they continue doing the needful. Victory is ours and will remain ours. If you don't fight for your freedom, nobody will give you freedom. If you don't defend your land, nobody will defend it for you. Their plan in Biafra land has failed, and there is nothing they can do about it. They can't succeed with their jihad. Nigeria government and Nigeria Fulani terrorist army cannot succeed with their jihad in Biafra land. You know what they are doing? Terrorizing Biafra street, Biafra towns, while their foot soldiers trying to occupy our forests and bushes again. And both sides are receiving what to promise. Go and verify. We owe you no explanation. If you really know wash it, now I'm back and pay. Go verify ya. Maybe not little like God Musa or Lagbaja or those the killers in army uniform they're deploying to Southeast. Go and ask them. How is it going? What the promise remains the key. It remains the key. Those that said Biafrans will not have peace in their land will keep meeting their end. The more they come, the more they meet their end. Biafra land will keep swallowing them. We are not dragging Nigeria with them. We are not forcing them to be in Southeast or remain in Nigeria. They are the ones forcing us to remain in Nigeria. When we have told them that we cannot continue being in a country that the government drive joy in sponsoring terrorism. The government drive joy in killing the citizens. A country that doesn't want to move forward. Instead of developing the country, they prefer using the money to sponsor terrorism against indigenous people of Biafra. Using our oil revenue to sponsor terrorism against us, to subdue us in our own land, to force their jihad on us, to finalize us in our own, to cage us in our own land. Enough of the marginalization, enough of the inhuman treatment, massacre and killings of Biafrans, enough of all that. So Biafra Prime Minister update Biafrans that the zoo killers in army uniform that came to kill Biafrans are falling in hundreds. And they will keep falling. Woto against the Fulani terrorists, Nigeria army, Woto must continue. God bless our gallant men on ground as they continue doing the needful. All must hail Biafra. All must hail Biafra. All must hail Biafra. So Woto continue. Woto continue. Ndesabonti Keafonjas everywhere. Defend your land before coming to our comment to leave gullible, senseless comment. Those of you, they are not panicking because they believe that all that they have conquered the rest of Nigerians and is only Southeast. And they can't subdue us in our own land. They can't conquer us. That is why they are panicking. We'll keep flushing them out of our land because Biafra land belongs to us. So on the Sabonti can then out into us. Go and verify. The way Biafra Prime Minister just silent had the photoshoppers, all the very this thing scheme. I'm telling you the honest truth. So that is it, Biafrans. I will stop here. Biafra Prime Minister said that Nigeria terrorist army are falling in the current battle for Biafra. Hundreds of the terrorists has fallen today, and you can go and verify. He updated us yesterday that those that came to kill Biafrans are falling. Even their body bags wasn't enough to pack them back to wherever they are coming from. And that is how it will continue. So Biafrans, don't forget to share, like, leave your comments at the comment section. And always pray for Biafra Liberation Army, Biafra Resistance Fighters, all Biafra forces, PDF. Always put them in your prayers because they are doing a very massive, fantastic job. If not for them that Chukwuoke Kabiama is using to defend Biafra land, the enemies would have succeeded with their evil plan. They would have succeeded with their jihad plan in Biafra land. But all thanks to Chukwuoke Kabiama for sending a man like Biafra Prime Minister that speaks their language in a brutal way your enemies understand. And our gallant men doing the needful. Unleashing Woto promise on the killers of Biafrans in Biafra land. Thank you all. Chukwuoke Kabiama will continue to give them victory in all front. He said, gods of Biafra land, our ancestors will always guide and protect them for us. He said, more strength to Biafra Prime Minister. He said, thank you all.